So before you start any business, before you go into entrepreneurship, know that one, you need to start something you like. Okay? Something you love to do. So it can be your hobby. You can create money or get money out of your hobby because it's something you love to do. The next thing is idea generation. You need to come up with an idea. You can't just be sitting down here. Do you have any idea to start a business? No. But once you tune your mind to, okay, I want to start a business after school, after SHS, I don't want to go into armed robberies, scamming, those kind of social vices. They are not good for you. You think scamming is good? No, it's not. Seriously, they are misleading you. It's not the best. Okay, make your own money. That is worth it. Okay? So after school, whilst you are even in school, think of something. Today we are here telling you need to cultivate the spirit of entrepreneurship. Before you leave school, start. Think of something. Okay, after school, I want to spend the first year doing something worth that I can get some money from, so that I can also help myself enter into university. Or probably if you don't go to the university, you know that you have a business. Do you understand? Those at the back, can you hear me? Okay. Do you get it? So start to think of something, initiate something in your head. You see, as humans, there are so many ideas that come to mind. And even if you are young, oh, forget it. So many of them, thousands of ideas come to mind every day. Okay, and those ideas, try to channel it in a positive way. Okay, and you know that you get something that you want to do. Is it farming? Is it starch making? There are so many things you can do. Do you want to be a social entrepreneur? Identify something in society. Things your friends here are complaining about. How can you solve that problem? Do you get it? Do you understand it? So you being here today, you can even look around in Nandom Senior High. Okay, you're all in school, people are complaining about something, but after school, you want to do something. Think of that thing again. Okay, when we're in school, they were complaining about this challenge, this, that. How can I help solve it? So that the next people who will come into the school will not be complaining about the same thing. It's not wahala. It's you being somebody who can innovate and help your community. Okay? Okay. So ideas also comes with opportunities. Okay? When I see a challenge, if I see you complaining about something, as somebody who can think and innovate, you have to see it as an opportunity. Okay? If I see you throwing rubbish around, I shouldn't also start throwing some away, saying, no, that's the thing. I must see it as an opportunity. Okay, when you put it here, I'll pick it. When you put it here, I'll pick it. Let's say it's plastics. People are recycling plastics into other things now. Do you get it? So when you pick those things, you sell them. Companies buy plastics now. Do you understand? So it's like you seeing a challenge and seeing it as an opportunity. So your friend is complaining about something, but you don't see it as such. Start to think. Make your brains work. Stop thinking and fantasizing about girls in other schools. They won't bring you. They won't bring you anything. The girls, they like people who have money. So you can, if you think and have something, they'll come. Okay? Because it won't help. Seriously. Okay? The next thing. You need to be ambitious. How many of you here, when I ask you, who are you? Tell me something about you. How many of you say, oh, I'm an ambitious person? How many of you? Do you even understand the word ambition? See, you need to understand the thing. If you don't understand, let's explain. Okay, you need to be ambitious. If you are able to come up with an idea, okay, today you initiate an idea. Okay, this idea is good. You plan around it. It's fantastic. You know the idea is a good thing. It's visible, it has legs, it will work. But if you are not ambitious enough, okay, to start it, I tell you, you will lose that idea. It will be there. And one day, so you need to be ambitious to start any kind of business. If you're a lazy person, you can't start a business. You can't even learn. Okay? You can't learn. So please, try your best to cultivate that kind of ambitious attitude. The next thing is to acquire knowledge and seek for information. Okay? If you want to start or start farming or go into farming, talk to people who are into farming. Get more ideas on farming. Teddy is here today. Before we leave, go closer to him. Mr. Teddy, how do I start a farm? What are the things I need to do? Read. Use your internet. Read. Facebook alone won't, yes, it will give you that thing. But you need to use it to learn as well. Go to Google. Learn about what you want to do. Okay? Read about that idea you have. The idea you are thinking of today, somebody might have started it in another country. You will get it. Read more on that. Then think through that idea that you see. Okay? And make something for yourself. One of the things that I really want you to know, okay, is for you to do something. Have that thing for yourself. Don't enter into social crisis. It won't help you. Okay? If you want to waste your life, when you graduate from this school, you just be in the house, open yourself and able to use it, and you see what will become of your life. But if you sit down, use your brain, generate an idea, start a business, listen to all that we are saying, follow them. I tell you, in the next 3 to 5 years, you have your own money, you have your own family. And that is what we are looking for. We the youth to be people who have something which will help our community. Okay? Then the next thing is you must have the entrepreneurial factor. Okay? Have the entrepreneurial factor. Which goes with persistence and consistency. Who understands persistence and consistency?
My name is Teddy Ada, CEO of Colada Farms and Trading Company Limited. So I'm here, I'm a farmer. So I'll be taking you through agriculture and how you take agriculture as a business. So that maybe some of you, apart from having your professions like being a doctor, lawyer, you could also make some income from farming. Today we are going to talk about agriculture. Agriculture as a business. And one thing I would like to highlight on this, agriculture is not for failures. Don't think when you fail your exams then you get into agriculture. It will not work that way. Or when you can't continue your education, you got stuck somewhere, you look left and right. Okay, if I can't pass my exams, let me go into farming. No. Farming is for achievers. It's for winners. You need your basic education. If possible, your tertiary education so that you can farm smart. You don't farm like your grandfather in the village. You don't farm like how they farm those days. Your family. So we talk about agriculture. When we talk about agriculture, what comes to mind? Agriculture. Who would like to say something? When we talk about agriculture, when you hear the word agriculture, what comes to your mind?
It's the state of rearing and producing plants for the use of human life.
That's the state or process of farming to sustain human life. Now we know it's not only human beings who use agricultural products. Now someone was talking about poultry. You need maize, grains to feed the poultry. So now agriculture, now as we know, is on crops and what? Livestock. If you are not producing crops, then you are either producing livestock or poultry. Now aquaculture is there, then agroforestry is there. By planting, the way of planting economic trees like cocoa, share trees, then mangoes, cashew, they are all economic trees. That is also part of agriculture. Now when we talk about business, you hear the word business. What comes to your mind when you hear the word business? When you hear the word business, what comes to your mind? Business. Oh, this guy is a businessman. Oh, my father is a businessman. My mother is a businesswoman. Oh, my uncle, oh, it is a typhoon. What comes to your mind?
I hear of business. I always think of buying and selling.
Okay, someone is saying buying and selling. What is it?
Business is to set up an enterprise producing goods and services for human needs.
For human use. So now you see that there are two words, agriculture and business. So now we merge the two words together. Now we call agri-business. Taking agriculture as a business. Two men called Goldberg and Davis in 1957 brought about that word. They emerged the word agriculture and business together in 1957. So agribusiness is old. It's not now that we are talking about agribusiness. But now, most economies in the developing world depends on agriculture for the future. Who have not eaten this morning? Who haven't eaten this morning?
If you are fasting, so why will you eat? You don't need to raise your hand.
Do you think mankind can survive without food? So we always say food security is key. It's number one to every country. Food security is number one to every family. As a family head or a landlord, the first thing you think about is to what? Food. Because before you can now think of shelter and other things. If your children, your wife, they get up and there's no food in the house. Imagine the whole day, headmaster will say, oh, you are not going to eat. What will happen? That means there will be chaos. If there is no food in the world, there will be chaos. If there is no food in the world, it can bring about Third World War. Just because of food. The whole world will go into war because people will be fighting. The strong and the rich will be those eating the food. So now we want to farm smart so that there will be plenty of food for everyone to eat. As a nation, or even as, let's say, as a family setting, in your own house or your home, that you farm, you feed your family, then there's something left. What do you do to it? And the season is in again. What do you do to the rest? You sell it. You sell it and make some income.
I also from Bible, and I'm also an open of Florida. Okay, this is Nasuba. I will say Lasusa. Yes, Lawrence Nahazo. Anyway, as I said, my name is Philip Tenzu, and I'm from Bible. I'm a journalist by profession. I'm also an advocate, a youth advocate with Heroes Fest Ghana. And we seek the welfare of young people, women and children as well. I'm always interested in sexual reproductive health and rights, our sexual life. How do we handle it? You mentioned 5,000 cases of HIV in the making months. How do you get this? How do you avoid HIV?
Having sexual intercourse with an infected person.
Having sexual intercourse with an infected person. And without protection. Yes. Without protection. So usually we always preach that at least it is religious or it is good if you want to go to heaven. We should not have sex before marriage, isn't it? But who is there who can tell me that you don't have a girlfriend? Who doesn't have a girlfriend? Who has a girlfriend? Okay. If what you're saying is true, then that's good. Keep it up. But if you are only saying that you don't want identity in some way, then you have to start thinking about something else. most of the time we see our colleagues being infected with one disease or the other through sex, and it's because we don't protect ourselves. And before you can be a good entrepreneur, as they all spoke about, you have to do what? Be healthy, have a healthy mind and a healthy spirit before you can do good business. If you have a girlfriend, you have that be protected, and unfortunately she gets pregnant, and you are not married to her, what will you feel? You feel sad. And if you have a business you are running and you feel sad, what happens to the business? Business will collapse. You feel sad, you are poor, you are disturbed, your mind is not stable, you can't serve that in to work. That's why we always say, if you know you can't abstain, the ABC of life, we all know that story. If you know you can't abstain, do what? ABC. If you know you can't abstain, do what? Be faithful to your partner. If you can't be faithful, do what? Use condom. Yes. And that's the right thing to do. Am I lying? Yes, if you can't abstain, yes, I know I can't abstain, and I have a girlfriend, and I don't want to be a father, and I'm still too young. So I have condom. I will have sex with my bad. It's not bad. Yes. But anyway, I've completed, and I'm working, and I'm doing that. You are still in school. If you made a mistake in the country, what will you do? You will serve you. You go home, and if you go home, what has happened? Your career has been terminated. You will become what? Maybe some Arab or somewhere. If you are not lucky, you are killed somewhere. So let's always try to be conscious of what we do with our life. We might not do the impact today, but tomorrow next, the impact will come. And we always encourage ourselves, you and myself, we should always try to carry the message to our colleagues. At least, if you know that you have a girlfriend, do this and that. Right now in this hall, we are all leaders here. And what does a leader do? A leader coach others and lead others to do what is good for societal development, isn't it? Yes, so we are all leaders here. When we leave this hall, those who are not here or those who have not yet reported or have gone somewhere, let's also tell them. If those in their houses, let's tell them, let them know that it's not good to have a girlfriend, but if you know you have one, be faithful to her. And even upon that, because you want to go high in education, you want to be the medical doctor or the pilot or the engineer, you have to do what? Protect yourself. Do you get that? You have to protect yourself from HIV or any other diseases. And also from being a father at an early age. Do you get that? Not only our friends, but also our parents. How many times has your father ever spoken to you about maybe your sexual life, maybe about your girlfriend, whether asked you whether you have a girlfriend or not? When was the last time your father asked you whether you have a girlfriend? Zero. He has never asked, and he's your father. It means to some extent, he doesn't care about your life. Yes, he can give you the money, the food, and everything. He can buy the mobile phone for you. But at least you should be concerned of how you are handling your life. You should know whether you have a girlfriend. If you have a girlfriend, at least whether you know the girlfriend, and just to advise you. Yes, you want to marry her, so take care, take what you do, this and that. So let's try to let our parents know that it is their responsibility to take care of us in whatever way it is. Do you get that? Yes. So time is fast and we've learned a lot. But the message I'll give is we want to be good entrepreneurs or want to be good medical doctors or whatever. Our life and our health, they are very important. We should take care of them. That is the only way that we can achieve our dreams. I never had a girlfriend when I was in senior high school. Yes. I never had a girlfriend. Sure. Oh, serious. I never had a girlfriend. Your girlfriend is in the system. You see? I never had a a girlfriend. Yes, before I completed. And I've had a girlfriend when I go to the university. And that one, at least, I know I'm also a bit mature. Yes. At least, if we have girlfriends, let's try to be cautious of ourselves. Or let's even, if possible, let's just wait to some extent and advance ourselves. Let's be away for now. When we get to the university or wherever it is, you can then continue with whatever we will do together. Because your success and their success will help build the family and the unity. Thank you very much.
You just go to Facebook and you see a lady's picture. And even some people, you even see the picture, you just write your number in the comment box. Call me. And it's all you do now. So it's something that we cannot say that we don't do it. We go every day to Facebook. But I'm going to reveal some things to you about Facebook, about social media, Twitter and the rest, for you to know that the time you are wasting there, not making money there, somebody is making money for you. You buy your small data, 5 CDs. Small, no, I say, I just bought this data, no, it's finished. You use it to watch women pictures now. You go there, the woman turn the back and you are watching and say, wow, this is very beautiful. And the 5 CDs is gone. If the woman turn the back, it's 1 CD. She show you the front 2 CDs. You read only 3 posts, 3 CDs gone. And you say, hey, MTL for You see? So now let's see something about social media. There's a perception that every place that you go and you have time to be able to connect with other people, call it social media. No, there are 2 different things. We have social media and we have social networking. For social media, that is where, for example, YouTube, I can record a video about you, about myself. Whoever watched this video, the Malafaka video, the lady who was on YouTube say Malafaka, have you watched it? Yes. And what's the name? That lady's name? Alright, now, you have forgotten her. You don't even know service. Hey, boys. So, this lady went on YouTube and she's popular. YouTube is social media, media. It concerns something which is audiovisual. Besides that, we also have social networking. We have Facebook, Twitter, where they create an opportunity. You haven't even seen the lady before. You saw her nice picture and you send her a friend request. She doesn't accept and you are angry. You are angry. Every fresh girl like me, I send you a friend request now. I said, and you are angry, you are telling boys. Because the moment that this girl will accept a friend request, you are going to send a message. Hi, Ohema, I am so. This man number, call me. Some people even go to a store picking the number without their consent, and they'll call them. Hello, I'm your friend on Facebook. Guess what? You see? So sometimes when you are doing that, even the ladies don't take you serious. If you post something, they don't take it serious. Now let's move ahead. So, social networking example is also Facebook. So we have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Google Class. We have YouTube, Tumblr, Allo, we have Imo. They are all there. This is even less than 1% of the social media sites we have in the world. But yes, Telegram is even there. The reason why maybe you know about Facebook and WhatsApp is because most of us are using Facebook and WhatsApp. If you go to some country like China, they don't use much of Facebook. They have their own thing that they call Facebook. China has a lot of people. China has a lot of people, and because of that, if they create their own social media website, it will even bring them more money. Now let's see something. Let's go ahead. Did you know that every day that you go to Facebook, Facebook is making money from you? Yes. How does Facebook make money from you? You don't pay Facebook anything. Is it not? No, data is MTN who takes the data. MTN take the data. WhatsApp will take the data. Vodafone will take the data. Twitter don't take your data. Yes, there's a way they pay, but you going to Facebook Facebook in itself, you are giving it money. Do you know how? Last year alone, Facebook made $276 billion. Last year alone. Okay, now let me also ask you. Last year, how much money did you spend going to Facebook? 1 million cedis or dollars? Alright, now, anytime you go to Facebook, you go to Twitter, you go to Instagram, let me show you one thing. When you are scrolling down your wall, you will see some pictures, you will see some posts, and they write sponsored beside it. That sponsored that they write, it means that the person who has posted that picture or video has paid something to Facebook. And let's say $1, Facebook says, okay, $1, can show this your post. Let's say a picture of this school. And the headmaster says, okay, I want more people to see this school on Facebook. So the headmaster will pay, let's say, $1 to Facebook. And Facebook says that you don't have to go to Facebook headquarters. You just have to use your credit card, your Visa card, and they'll just deduct. Now, when you pay that $1 to Facebook, Facebook will tell you that, okay, I'm going to show this your post to about 2,000 people for you. So when you go to Facebook and you see that picture, Facebook will take 1. I will see it. Facebook will take 2. 2 people have seen it. You 2 will see it. 3. So if all students in this room are to see that single post, how many people have seen it? That's your number. So 600. So if Facebook is supposed to show it to 2,000 people, and the whole people in this school, the students in this hall right now, see that particular post, then 600 people have seen the post. Now, your money is vanishing gradually. So, within a very short time, Facebook will tell you, okay, 2,000 people have seen your post, so your $1 is gone. Whether they liked it or not, whether they commented or not, your money is gone. And because of that, Facebook made $276 billion last year alone from you and I. So if I go to Facebook every day and I spend money and I don't make anything from it, I'm just helping Mark Zuckerberg to become more richer while I become more poorer. Because they give you 100 cedis to come to school, you use 20 cedis to buy data for yourself, you even buy data for your girlfriend self. You see, and you plus your lobby is giving Facebook money. And you are growing poor. Now you come to school and say, oh, school grad, the food are giving us, it's not nice, so, but you don't have any choice, you eat, my brother. You have been eating that one and look at how fat you have grown. But you still complain. And even when you went to school, you were doing the same thing. And then school, the food they are giving us, it's not good, but still, supper, we are there. Breakfast, we are there. Lunch, we are there. So, Facebook, through this way, is creating money and wealth for itself, whilst we just watch, and then we become more poorer. Let's move on again to the next. Twitter also made some money. Last year alone, first quarter, 2016, Twitter made $595 million. In the second quarter, $602 million. In the third quarter, it made $616. So probably in the fourth quarter, they could have made another $600. So last year alone, Twitter made about $2 billion. And you ask yourself, I just go to Twitter, I just post. How did they make money from me? I don't pay any money to them, but they are making money from you because you are there and it depends on numbers. Now let's move ahead and let me show you something. Do you know that 1.98 billion people are using Facebook? You didn't know, you think all these people use Facebook. Those who are using Facebook, according to statistics, they are 1.98 billion, not even dormant users, said active users as of May, just May, March, last 3 months. Facebook was having 1.98 billion people going to Facebook every day. People are there doing nothing, they just go there to see pictures. Like, they see woman picture, cute. It goes, your money is gone. Now, Twitter also has 370 users. Ghana, how many are you in Ghana? 25 million. 25 million. So that means Twitter itself can create a country bigger than Ghana. Yes. And as of April 2017, LinkedIn said they have 500 million users. And YouTube, 1.3 billion. My brother, this is a whole new market that you can become rich from. Let me ask you this question. Which market can give you 1.9 billion people so you market your products to them? Which market? Which single market in the whole world? Even if I put water for your boy and I ask you that, oh, go around and sell this water, how many people will meet in Nandom? So if Facebook is giving you the chance to meet 1.9 billion people, my brother, to showcase something which is in you to them, it's like standing before 1.9 billion people and telling them that this is what I can do and I need money. Everybody give me one city, and 1.9 billion people are giving you one city. You have 1.93 billion cities. Hello. You see, we think making money is so difficult. So sometimes we just think of, okay, how can, Africa, there's a mentality that, no, a man must struggle. Hey, you must struggle. You have to carry, you have to dig and pick out, my brother. Your father didn't dig holes to bring you to school, so you also go back. And go and dig hole and you go inside. You can dig 6 feet, or they won't even see you. You are under there. No, it's not a word of technology, and you have to make good use of this. I can be in my room and I'll be making money because I don't need to go out in the sun and carry something around. Because I can use Facebook to market my goods. People contact me and say, Charles, we are going to have a program next week. We want you to post this thing on Facebook for us. And I said, okay, you have a Facebook page. Why don't you post it? They say, no, you have much influence. When you post it, more people will see it and more people will come. So how much will you do? Okay, there's no problem. Give me 100 cities pay. I'm just indoors. I'm not going out. Credit how much, my brother? But you see, once you are struggling to get money to go to Facebook, people are paying me to go to Facebook. You too, you can become like me. Now let me tell you how. One, you must be known for something you can do best. My brother, it's hard time you stop posting any pictures beer on Facebook, no. And you just take any picture, beer, just like anything. If you short hands. Come on, you. Why all you? They just you. What even annoys me? You. Why all you? They write YHU. What prevents you? All the 3 letter words. Why don't you just write why all you instead of YHU? It doesn't make sense. But if you want people to take you serious, be known for something you can do best. It's not always about my bae is hot and I just post it there and you think people are liking it and you are happy. Me and my niggas. Hey, have you seen any rich man called nigga before? But you want to become rich, have you? And you call yourself nigga. Nobody ever called Bill Gates nigga. Hey, my nigga. All those who do nigga, they are the poor people we see. You go to base, all those who smoke there, hey, my brother, hey, nigga, hey. But if you want to create a name for yourself, be known for something you can do best. On Facebook, let me give an example. You're all here, you think everybody has solution to everything wrong. No, you're a science student. The things you are learning, you are a general art student. Do you know, as you are here now, people need pictures of Nandom, but they can't even get. You think I'm lying? Last election, it was about 2 to 3 weeks to election. I was in a taxi from school, and I saw a billboard of MPP. It was MPP billboard, a very big one, on a dusty road. A very nice billboard. So I took a picture of the billboard, about 3 of them. I sent them to Facebook and I said, oh, this time MPP people said they'll do this for you, just to create humor. Yes, because I write a lot about politics. And then I was just there, and then a man from Norway. He sent me a message. Who took those pictures? I said, I took them. And he said, I need them. So how much will it cost me? I said, anything, yeah. I was just empty mobile. I didn't even know that they even send mobile money from even outside the country. Where did the money came? He said, send me the pictures by email. What? Somebody's paper said, I didn't make the road dusty. I was just in my taxi, I saw it, I said, let me take it. And you're paying me for it. I enjoyed that money really. That is not scamming. I didn't cheat. I will never scam. I've been doing online business since 2010. And I've made a lot of money from online. And I never try to cheat anybody online. You know, if you have something to give to people, you don't try to cheat them. The reason why you are cheating them is because you don't have anything to give to them. So you tell them that, I'll give you gold. Give me 1 million. They give you the 1 million. You don't have the gold. That's why you are cheating them. But I tell them, I have this. Okay, I can give it to you. Pay me and I'll give it to you. Pay and I give it to you. It's because you have not found yourself useful on social media. That's why you always think that, no, if I don't cheat, I cannot make it. But there's a way that you can become the somewhere that you want to be. So be known for something you can do. Hey, you can create a page on Facebook or even your own profile. Just be writing things about Nandom, just this time. Do you think everybody knows about Nandom? No. You just go around like this school. You take a picture of the dining hall. Nandom, senior secondary school dining hall. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, my brother. Let me tell you. You think it doesn't work that way. But I'm telling you the truth. If people begin to realize that, oh, this guy can give me every information I need about Nandom on Facebook. Do you think if there's going to be a project, somebody's going to do a project in Nandom and doesn't know anything about this place, you wouldn't be the best person that you can contact. Because is this not the guy who has been sharing pictures about Nandom? Then he knows a lot about the town. Let me contact him. I was there one day when I had an email, I went to check. There was this white man called Ed Butler. Ed Butler is a journalist with the BBC. He said, I'm coming to Obuasi to investigate the small scale issue in the AGA mine. And I thought you were the best person I could contact. Can you just arrange some interviews for me, this and that and that, so I'm coming to Obuasi. Within even 3 days, he was in Obuasi. He spent just a week. When he was going, he gave me $100. What did I do? You see, if you are not careful, you think that the small things that you could do, they mean nothing to me. But all the things I'm telling you is just practical. Can there be some silence in here? Yesterday I was telling the nursing students that last November I was there when a regional minister, the 10 regions, one of the regional ministers called Charles, I need a Facebook page. I want you to promote me and do this and that, write these things about me, good things. Okay, no problem. I said, how much will you charge? We will take 1,500. He said, I will pay. 1,500 CDs. 50 million. He paid just for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. We created the page, and within 3 weeks, the election was coming on. You have to create a page, write some nice things about him, do this and that. Hey, you're too baby, you the money. Finish. Because that was the contract. And you are not sitting here thinking that, no, it's not possible. In Ghanaians, even when you see that you doing that, I don't want to be here. You see this guy consuming the 5 balls of kenke. He's almost finished. I don't know what to do. He's finishing that thing, my brother. So be known for something. If you have a business idea, let me tell you, any business idea I get, first thing I do, I create a Facebook page for it. Now I run about 40 Facebook pages. Some of the business I haven't even started them. But you do know something? When you have a Facebook page for your business, it keeps reminding you that this is what you say you want to do. Some of you can write very good poems. You can write very good poems. Create a page and call it Poems Page or Poem Center. Just be writing some small poems. Let people know you that this guy there, he's good in poems. Let people know you for something you can do. Now, I belong to some groups in Accra and the rest. Just next week, I have a program in Accra. Why am I going? Because I'm their social media publicist. You call me social media, what do you do? I'm a teacher, oh brother. I'm a teacher by profession. They say, you're a social media publicist. What do you do for us? I go there, whatever they do, I take 9 shots, I edit them, I send them to Facebook, I send them to YouTube, I send them to Instagram, I send them, I take my money, I'm gone. But before you can get to that level, you must establish a strong brand for your own self. Let me tell you, I was telling my students back in Obasi that the reason why some of us young guys these days that don't succeed is because the people we take as role models, they don't want to succeed in life, sir. Let me tell you, do you have a role model? Do you have a role model? Who is he?
Ronaldinho.
Who?
Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho, want to be a footballer. Somebody come and tell them, my role model is Shatawale. Okay, find this. Can we have some kindness here? Can we stay quiet? Now, if your role model is Shatawale, let me tell you this. Shatawale, I mean he smokes. Is that not it? What does Ronaldinho do? He plays football. Yes. And you like him because of what? Because he can play football. Shatawale, he sings, he smokes ganja. So if you take Shatawale as your role model, you also try to smoke because you want to be exactly like him. But let me tell you something. So that's the reason why you are smoking, oh my brother.
I'm not into entrepreneurship, but always interested in our health, because if you have health, you have wealth, as they say. I'm here today to talk about sexual and reproductive health and rights. That is also my field as an entrepreneur. Let me put it that way. Let me ask you, you have a girlfriend? No, sir. Is it true? It's true that you have a girlfriend? Yes, sir. Do you have a girlfriend? No, sir. Okay. That's it, you don't have. You have a girlfriend? Okay, if you don't have it, it's good. If you have to, it's good. Okay. I'm saying if you don't have, it's good because I know most of us here are not married. I can even say all of us are not married. I'm not equally married. Yes. And you know, if you want to go to heaven, you know what the Bible in the Quran preaches. But I'm not here to preach the Bible. I'm here to talk about our health. And if you also have, let me put it this way, go to the university or the nursing or the training and be what you want to be. Usually, yesterday, I heard in Upper West Region, we have recorded about 5,000 cases of HIV and AIDS. Only in 2016. It's bad, eh? Only in 2016. And let me ask you, how do you get HIV?
By having unprotected sex.
Good. By having unprotected sex. That's the usual way that you can get HIV. So you know, by having unprotected sex, you can have HIV. What do you have to do in order to get HIV? If you don't want to have HIV, what do you have to do? if you want to save more, then you just don't go for it. So you say that if you don't have, it's good, it's best. But if you have, you have to protect yourself. So there's no way you can protect yourself. We talk about that in our science group on radio and so many places. So how do you protect yourself during sex? By using condom to protect yourself. Yes. Condom is one thing that protects you from two things at the same time. We know that. We know that. If you know what it can protect you from, raise up your hand. You are just close to me. So, what can condom protect you from during sex?
It can prevent pregnancy, and then it can prevent you from getting disease.
Perfect. Having sex with condom protects you from being pregnant and then being acquiring STI, sexual transmitted infection. That is good. So usually we say that if you know you are not married, you don't want to have children, you want to control your education, you want to get to the higher level, you want to get to, you want to be a president you want, then one, don't have premarital sex. Two, if you know you can abstain, then use condom. But if you know you don't get the STI, if you don't want to, you are not afraid of that, then if you don't want to get pregnant, there are other ways that you can do. And do you know that? You don't know that? If you don't know that, one is, but before I'm not saying when you go, you start doing that. Remember I said don't go to heaven, yet avoid it. You know what heaven and heaven is? You know what they mean? Yes. Yet avoid it, go to heaven. But you don't know that you industry device. That you can use. But usually preach that, don't do that in your house. Don't do that yourself. That's why they have sentences. Work with them, they are very friendly. They are also trained to provide themselves, so they are very friendly. You can go to them at any time, tell the nurse, oh, I'm a young girl, I'm in senior high school, and I have a boyfriend. And he has been worrying me want to have sex, but I don't want to get pregnant. So I want to protect myself. He will be the one that you want to be. You get that? You will do that to me. Then that is just for us. Now when we go to our houses, sorry, who do you stay with? Has he ever asked whether you have a girlfriend before? No. Why? Why you laughing? Why has it been happening? You don't know. Okay. His father has never asked him whether he has a girlfriend or not. Okay, madam. Who is this? My grandmother. Your grandmother. Has she ever asked whether you have a girlfriend?
No, sir.
She has never asked me. Why has she said that?
I don't know.
Like, you have a girlfriend. You don't have a boyfriend. Are you sure? Okay. You see, that's what sensual corrective health and rights. You don't have rights, human rights. Who can define human rights? Who can define human rights? Okay. They are rights that we are entitled to as a human being and as a Ghanaian, there are additional rights that you are entitled to. One of them is right to health, right to education. Do you get that? Now, if we are talking about right to health, it's not only the doctor that is supposed to give the health. Your father is responsible for protecting you from acquiring other diseases and to help you to get to the height that you want to get to. So, as a responsible father, he is supposed to ask you, Mustafa, he's supposed to ask you, Mustafa, do you have a girlfriend? If you say yes, who is she? And then see her, do you get that? When your father gets to know you have a girlfriend, it's good. You know why it's good? You know why it's good? It means you are restricted from going out to have other girls. And if anything happens to the girl, your father will be held responsible. Do you get that? So you're supposed to know and guide you. Okay, so you have a girlfriend. This is what you're supposed to do. Don't have sex with her until you are married, because you want to marry her, that's why she's your friend. Do you get that? If you know you can't do that, he will tell you. That is if he is enlightened. He will tell you. If you even want to do that, protect yourself, because there are STIs like HIV and AIDS, gonorrhea, syphilis and other things. Do you get that? Yes. So when you go home, let your parents know they are not doing their work. Do you get that? Yes. And also go introduce your girlfriend to them. Who will do that? Who will go introduce his girlfriend to their parents? Who will do that? I saw your hand. You have a boyfriend. You have a boyfriend.
Entrepreneurship, okay, is the study or the process of starting a business. Okay, let's say coming up with your own idea, creating something out of the idea, going to become a business. Okay, that you can also gain from it. So your mother at home, who produces yarn, sell to the other person, for the person to eat to satisfy him or herself. It's an entrepreneur, because he also gains from that selling and producing and selling. Do you understand? So you get the same way you can also be an entrepreneur after school. After school, you stay home for almost a year. Don't you? Sometimes most of you even 2 years, 3 years before you get the opportunity to enter into the university. Whilst you are home, there's nobody there with you. It happens. Whilst you are home, what can you do for yourself? You want to just be at home, become sex, and get pregnant? It doesn't make sense. You need to also have something of your own. Have a business of your own. Solve society problems. How many of you are from Nandom? From here, from this town? Okay. There are so many challenges here that after school, you as a young person can help solve them. Okay? So, instead of you completing from this school and just being in the house, eating your mother's food, just WhatsApping, Facebooking without any problem, start thinking of something from here now. Okay? And to start the whole entrepreneurship thing, you need to acquire some skills, have some factors, so that you'll be able to do it. One, you need to have a passion in what you want to do. See, in this world, when you are doing something that you don't like, it is really hard for you to do. And it doesn't really progress. Now, you sure, right? Yes. If you are selling something, this thing, if you have no passion in it, can also do it. Okay? Am I making sense to you? Okay. The next thing is also identifying opportunities and turning them into business. How do we complain about the whole lot? Even in this school, we complain, don't we? There are so many things we complain about. Okay? Whilst your friend is complaining about the thing, sit down. Don't complain. You can complain, but afterwards, go and sit down. Okay, this thing my friend is saying, is this, is that. How can I change it? How can I help this person? Your problem. How can I help it? And also make money out of it. You understand? So there's so many complaints, there's so many challenges we have in our community and even in our school. How can we solve it? So maybe people need solo in this school. Okay, but they are not getting it. After school, you are home. Okay, once you were back in school, you couldn't get drinks and other things to, satisfy your friends or something, quench your thirst. Okay, then let me start something small. So a small solo business. You start, you bring it to them. You are giving them you are giving them something to satisfy them. And in turn making money. You understand that? So you are producing for the people to enjoy and satisfy themselves, whilst you also make money to satisfy yourself as well. You understand? Hello? You understand? And from there, you need to also be ambitious enough to start a business. If you are not ambitious, you have no aim of doing anything for yourself, you won't be able to start something and finish it. Or even start something and continue with it that, okay, this is a business I want to start. Maybe in the next 3 years I want to, I need to raise money for myself. This is something I want to start. But if I start producing this and giving it to the people, I can raise some money out of it to pay my fees. Okay, but if you are not ambitious, you have no aim, you have nothing is pushing you to do that thing, you won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do it. So you need to be ambitious. If you allow yourself to just be there like that, it's time for you to wake up. Tune your mind that you also want to be somebody. Okay? That means from here, if mommy or daddy is not getting money for you to go to school, you know you have something you want to go into. Okay? Right. The next thing is you need to acquire knowledge and skill. What we are doing here today is knowledge. Because we are bringing your mind to the thing. You understand? We are bringing your mind to it. Hey, don't sleep. Not in my class. We are. Wake up. What did you do this morning? You want to come? Don't sleep. I see you sleeping, you stand up. And they will not come. Okay, you need to apply knowledge. Seek knowledge from every people. Study is into agriculture. You have me here today. It's not hard. So I said, how do I go into farming? I really want to start farming after school to make money for myself so I can also progress to the next stage. How do I start it? What do I need to start it? Read. We have smartphones. Read. Go to the internet. Check on Google. You will get information about all these things. Is that fair? Hey, this side don't have a button. Why? This side is more active. Please don't for the back, let them back. We continue. You start a business, okay, this is not really going on. Nobody's interested in it. Okay, then let me sit back. Re-strategize yourself. Okay? You understand re-strategize yourself? I mean, re-plan. Come up with different ideas to carry on and do it so that what you want can succeed. Okay? You need to be creative. As an entrepreneur, you don't have to always be thinking of that old thing. It's too old. Think, be creative, be innovative. If you don't have that spirit, you don't have that skill, you won't be able to come up with anything. You have the idea, all right. You can even pick somebody's idea, what somebody is doing today, and think through it. Rebrand the whole thing. Get a different aspect of it, a different dimension, and make it your own. That's innovation. People will buy it. You understand that? So what you know today, even you can go onto the internet, search on businesses that the white people are doing. Okay, this business, I think if I bring it here down to this place, the people will like to purchase what I'll need to them. Okay? How can I really do this? You think of other ways, this is how they do it, but how can I also do it in a way to fetch the people's desire? Okay?
Agriculture is about crops and livestock. We have crops, we have livestock, poultry, aquaculture, that's fish farming, and agroforestry, that's plantations, keeping palm nut plantations, banana plantations, cashew, cocoa, that's agroforestry. Now let's talk about business. What is business? We all know what it means. What is business? When they say business, what does it mean? About generating income, about selling and buying, about marketing, distribution, something you have to produce in exchange of money. Services you have to render in exchange of money. And we are now going to merge the two words together, agri and business, making agri-business. That means business in agriculture, not just farming to feed your family, not just farming because you feel like farming. You are farming because you want to generate income. You are farming because you want to put money in your pocket. So, if you want to farm and put money in your pocket, how do you go about it? One thing you should know is that farming is not for losers. Farming is not for lazy people. Farming is not for underachievers. Farming is for educated people, for smart. Don't say because you drop out of school, you want to get into farming. No. You need your secondary education to get into farming. So that you will be better than your grandfather in the village. You will be better than that your friend who is in the village. Farming without what? Basic education. So being educated will complement your farming business. Farming is not for poor people. Don't think those who farm are poor people. No. Farming is for those who are smart. So now let's talk about if you want to start an agricultural business, if you want to start a poultry, if you want to farm maize, you want to